Hey guys, it's Caitlin and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. It's a really nice day today, so I thought I would film outside since it's been a while. If you hear some wind, I'm really sorry about that. I will try to edit it out as much as I can. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Today, I'm going to be talking about all the TV shows, movies, and books that I have taken in over this quarantine. I actually haven't watched too many TV shows. Mostly been watching Disney movies since I got Disney Plus. I've also been reading a lot more, and thanks to my Swifty Book Club on Twitter, shout out to you guys, love you. I've been reading a lot more ebooks, so that's pretty cool. So if you want some recommendations for TV shows and movies and books, then keep on watching. First thing I'm going to be talking about are the TV shows that I've watched, which aren't too many. On Netflix, I watched the first 2 seasons of Legacies, which is a spin-off of The Vampire Diaries and the originals. It follows Klaus and Haley's daughter, Hope Michelson, who is a tribrid. She goes to the Salvatore School for the Gifted. It's where all these werewolves, vampires, and witches go to school, and they just get into a lot of adventures. It reminds me of Scooby-Doo and also Supernatural, which is on the CW as well, because they're always fighting some for monster in each new episode. But I actually really like it. I think all of the actors and actresses in it are very talented, and I would recommend watching it if you like the originals or the Vampire Diaries. And even if you haven't watched those, I think you could still watch it. Next show is The Tiger King. I watched that a week or so after everybody started talking about it. Oh my god. It is so crazy. I would not recommend anybody watching it who loves animals. Like, I myself love animals and I could barely stomach it. I was like, this is insane. It follows people in the big cat kingdom like Joe Exotic and all that, and Carol Baskin, which we all know what she did to her husband, but that's besides the point. Another show I have been watching is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm so excited they put it on Netflix. I get to relive my childhood. And Prince Zuko, I love him so much. On Hulu, a TV show I have been watching is called The Masked Singer, where a ton of famous people, they dress up in costumes and are wearing a mask, and you don't know who it is, but they give you all sorts of clues, and the judges and the audience get to guess who it is. This season, I actually knew 2 people on there. I knew Astronaut and the Turtle. I'm not going to give out any spoilers if you want to watch it. On Disney Plus, I have been watching Lilo and Stitch, the series. Love Lilo and Stitch. That's my favorite Disney movie. Stitch is my favorite Disney character. And so I've been watching the series, and again, takes me back to childhood. And then I've also been watching Cusco's New School. I don't know if anybody remembers that show, but I do. And so I started watching it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's been so long since I have watched this, but it's amazing. Movies on Netflix, I have been watching this one called Jupiter Ascending. It hasn't really caught my attention yet, so like I'm only, I think, a quarter of the way through. It's just not interesting enough to me for me to keep watching it, but it stars Mila Kunis, so that's pretty cool. On Prime Video, we watched Knives Out, and I have been wanting to watch that movie since it came into theaters. It's a comedy / mystery film, basically a whodunit, and this crime novelist was killed, and the family is being questioned, trying to figure out who did it, and he ends up giving his estate to somebody outside the family, and it's hilarious. It's really well written. I love Rian Johnson, And then on Disney Plus, I have watched The Last Jedi because that holds a special place in my heart. I've watched The Lion King 2. I've watched Lady and the Tramp, the live action, the original, and I'm currently watching Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure. I've also watched Brother Bear and Zootopia. I love watching Disney movies. They make me so happy. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of stuff on Disney Plus lately. So for books, I have been reading Twilight. I'm almost finished. I think I'm on chapter 19. Midnight Sun will be coming out in August, so I figured why not reread it? First book that I read in the Swifty Book Club that I mentioned earlier is one called The Trouble with Flying by Rochelle Morgan. It was so cute. It was about this girl, Sarah, meeting this boy named Aiden on a flight home from London, and she hates talking to people, but they strike up a conversation because he hates to fly, and they're just so cute. They get closer and things start happening. She's surprised whenever she goes home to her boyfriend, and things just, I don't want to give too much away, but it's just a really cute novel. Another book that I just got finished reading is called When You Got a Good Thing by Kate Nolan. It's the first book in the Misfit Inn series, and it's about this girl named Kennedy who comes home from spending her life abroad for the past 10 years. She comes home because her mom passed away in a car accident. Her and her sisters are trying to figure out what to do with the estate, with the sister who's not yet adopted. Kennedy gets involved with Xander, who was her high school sweetheart that she left. People start finding out the truth of why she left, and things just unravel, and it's bad, but it's so good. It's so good. I love it. It's a really great book. The last book that I have been reading currently is called Taking the Reins by Katrina Abbott. It's book 1 in the Rosewood series. I didn't read what it's about. I just hopped right into the book, and so far it's basically where this girl, Brooklyn Prescott, goes to the Rosewood Academy for Academic Excellence. She meets some girls who she's getting closer with, and she also meets a boy named Will who she's very interested in, and that's pretty much where I am. I'm only on chapter 5, and so far so good. I've been enjoying it. So those are all the books, TV shows, and movies that I have been taking in currently. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below letting me know what movies and TV shows you've been watching and what books you've read. I love getting recommendations. Let me know if you enjoyed me filming outside, and I'll film out here more often. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on all of my social media so you can keep up with me. The links are down in the description, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys!